Hmm. So how I'm gonna go about this is probably gonna be a little jank, but that's fine. I mean, at the end of the day, as long as it works, whatever. And my microphone's gonna pick up literally everything because I don't know how to make it not do that. So that's just part of it, I guess. Oh. Oh, this is a... Oh, that was a live thing. I was about to say, what? Okay, I see. Cool. That seems to be working. What else is working? Are you working? Wow. Look at that. Oh, I guess I should make sure the chat thing's working. That random picture. Hey, look at that. Wow. Cool. Sure, well... Let's see here. Oh, that's the wrong button. Sure, we'll try that. I have two random chats just open there. Two phones, because I don't have enough room for the screen. That's fine. Let's see. Kitty cat, if you don't go away. Quit biting my chair. What are the times on these? Okay, so that one's a little faster. Trying to figure out what's the optimal route to take to get up the fastest there. We'll figure that out eventually, I guess. Into race 7. Wow. Someone doesn't seem too far behind. Alright. That wasn't optimal, but sure. That guy ain't shit. He's dead. Oh, good. They died there, so hey, we're all good. Bounce. Good line. I'm not actually sure where I left this one off at. I think this is the yellow engine. I don't remember though. Switch is level 1 though, so I'm sure that's going to do just fine with all of this. Actually, it's a little done. No, we're good. Rushing a copy of this where the taillights and headlights work. And that deeply intrigues me as to why that one's the only one where that happens. Also makes me curious if any of the other versions, or if that has any other differences just besides that, because trying to find even video of it's not the easiest task. Video I did find, of course, doesn't show anything about the menus and such. I mean, at least from what I can tell, the tracks seem to be the same. That's as far as I can tell, though. Oh, we're good. I think I can so much courses on this, I can kind of figure some optimal path to take. Apparently I'm the only person that's ever speedrun this, at least just recorded-wise. I mean, ways. Bounce. Should make an account with each of the cars. Go from that. I don't know if any of the cars actually. Maybe they'll list that they have different stats, but at least to me, I can't notice any massive difference. The only one I can say, I mean, feels the best to me is the Digger and the Bandit. We're gonna hit this wall. Okay, that was the yellow engine. Duly noted. Yeah, it's a little rough. Damn. Look at that fix. I'm gonna say that. Yeah, we're gonna do that idea while I'm thinking about it. Yep, you get Bandit. You get save there. Another new game. Which was the next one? Yeah, it's only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 vehicles, not a lot. And that's another thing on the Russian version. Their stats are different. Like the Bandit has completely different. Can I click this? No, but what am I interacting with here? Interesting. Also, I like the pictures here of the trucks as kind of JPEG'd. I'm assuming outside. Of the outside cars just being the crush cars. What's the next one? What's next? Oh no, at least to me, the Cougar feels like the weakest one. Maybe the Highlander? Maybe. There's some cars that are just a direct downgrade of others, like the Sledgehammer is just flat out worse than the Digger. The Monster Dog and the Digger have the same stats. The Bandit's got all the speed, and then this thing has no acceleration, all the speed. I don't know. Get here. Another new game. We'll do this thing. I like the Highlander. It's long for no reason. Sledgehammer. Wrong button. Let's just go for them. Yeah, cool. Okay, there's that. If I can get a decent run on these, I can at least get an idea of where I'm at in terms of time. I figured they call those. One also odd thing about this game, for some reason, if you use OBS with it, you can't use the, I can never pronounce the word, anisotropic filtering. I know that's not correct. But if you do times 2, times 3, times 4, any of those, literally any of them, the frame rate just goes to 3. No idea why. But if it's off, it's fine. Literally only with OBS. OBS is open and it's recording this window. It has a stroke. No idea why. guess with this setup now I can now at least get a idea of how this is working. So hey, that's cool. This thing shifts like my mom's van. Hear it just up as hell. I'm kind of wondering, in between upgrades, do some cars get better than others? Say, do you like do level 1 on all the upgrades? Is there certain ones that suddenly become better than other cars? I wonder that. None of it I've noticed. But maybe they do, I don't know. This made... Oh, that was too far. Yeah, okay. Stat-wise, to me, they don't feel that much different. What was that? That's the cat messing with something, I bet. Would you knock over? No. No kitty cat. No. No kitty cat. Go away. No. I don't know what you want from me. You want in the room, and then you just meow at me. I don't know what you want, sweetie. Do a flip. Oh. No flip. Yeah, the stream's not really too far behind on YouTube, and it is working, so hey, that's cool. Ow. That's a good lick. Not enough for that. I don't see a point in upgrading the tires, because that's the only difference I have noticed is you get significantly slower with the higher tires. So I just leave the small ones. They do the job just fine. Race 9. It's the one I remember a lot when I was a kid, just because there's like a deepish water area. A kid means like, whoa, water. Oh, they're starting to get up both the final upgrades. If I remember correctly, at this stage, the engines are still the second one, which is the yellow one, but the suspension, I guess, the transmission is probably the final one. Yeah, just leaving the small tires on, you just, kind of like a cheat code, you just go fast. Not taking a big jump, because that hurts. I even want to do that. I think this is one of these shorter tracks, so this might be a more optimal area. It's not lagging or anything, so hey, that's cool. wonder how far you can make it with just not upgrading at all. Just keeping everything just first level. Or, the further detriment, what if instead of taking just like everything level 1, just getting the tires immediate to level 3? Actually, yeah. I wonder. Well. Ow. Give me big engine. No big transmission, but we'll take that. That does have me curious. I wonder. I feel like that would be hard, but I'm curious actually. Yeah, I want to try that real quick. I'm going to do this one just because the acceleration's miserable, and I feel like that would probably be the most miserable experience. I just realized none of the cars actually have less than 4 speed. They're all basically okay. The one that even has a really bad spec is the Hammer. Or Hammer, Highlander. Green, long thing. Also, the first engine for this thing is incredibly quiet. It's only this one, too. The other ones are... I mean, all the first engines are decently quiet, which, I mean, they're supposed to be stock, so I guess that makes sense. But this one's, like, really... Oh, my god. That didn't happen. You saw nothing. Cool the paint scheme on the cars are. You can't make anything like that actually, which kind of sucks. But oh well. There's damage, that's fine. Yeah, this is just incredibly quiet. If I actually get away from them, I might be able to hear it. That's the way to go though. I'm just not going to upgrade it until I feel like I have enough to get the big stupid tires. I'm just going to do that, and I feel like that's going to be really stupid. Oh, why did they do that? Cool. Don't do that again, please. Thank you. Oh, neck. That's another thing I'm going to do is try to avoid as much damage as possible, because that's extra money I don't need to spend. My left tail light's just going through it. I just realized this thing has a Bluetooth drive shaft. If I saw that correctly. Which I guess I'll be able to tell next time I get over that jump. That was a little too aggressive. Wheels doing a lot, all that's good. Let's see this one. Probably not though. I don't think I'm gonna get enough air. Oh, a little bit. Yeah, my cool Bluetooth drive shaft. This being longer, I just didn't feel like extending it. They're like, just leave it. It's fine. No one will notice. Yeah. Huh. Well, to be fair, I've played this game for like over 20 years, and I literally just now noticed. So I guess they were correct. Now I can hit this because it doesn't save damage after the race. 3,000 doll hairs. Wow. Everything's a little rough, but that's fine. Okay, we lost some money, but that's fine. That's gotta like math in my head how much, because I don't remember how much the tires are. The first ones are 1,000, I think the second ones are 2,000. Third ones are probably something like 1,000. I should guess at this point. I guess we're just gonna try and get as far as I can through regular races. Level 1, or level 1 upgrades, I think I should be able to handle no problem, which they all immediately go to after the first race. Level 2, though, that might be a problem. Actually, I don't think we upgrade the tires to level 1, but I know there's like suspension, engine, and all that stuff they upgrade. Go Highlander, go, go, go. Damn. Tell you what though, this thing has a kick-ass second gear, because this thing, once it gets out of one, which is first gear, which is miserable, second gear, it goes. Maybe this has to do something, I just never noticed. I don't know, at least to me it doesn't feel too terribly different than a digger, other than being a bit less accelerate, but you get to the second and the thing just moves. My little guy in there looking to move around. Also, man, look at that interior. Man, such detail. How the steering wheel even moves. Wow. I think if they wanted to, they probably could have put a first person view. But sadly they didn't. There is no first person view, only that. Well, I mean, you get this. It's not too far off. Did it. Pass the wall, pass the wall, pass the wall, pass the wall. Oh, that would have been bad. Okay, so engine's good. Oh wow, we didn't damage any. Well, look at that. I mean, I'm pretty sure I bumped some. Oh. Actually, you know, never mind. No, wait, I did damage nothing. Wow, how did I manage that? I've used the Bluetooth drive shaft from here, I wonder. Not quite. Yeah, not right. Oh well. Oh. Froze. I got scared. What gives more money? None of this. Oh. I haven't seen though consecutively. My times are significantly slower than they are with the digger. But well, actually the first one though, it would have been upgrades, but. And there's unnecessary damage. Could have moved to the right, but I did. Someone beat shit there. No. Wow, no one did. Unnecessary damage. Okay. Watch that corner because I feel like this might have a tendency to just tip over right there. someone needs to do on Request, they need to import the tracks from Tough Trucks. That would be sick. I don't think all the cars in Request would fit, but, you know, it'd still be really cool. Yeah, we're gonna slow down right there. Don't need to flip, that would be all great. So 1,000 for the upgrade, first upgrade, 2,000 for the next one. I'm still doing good now though, I might just wait. Even though I'm still there, the full headlight for a bit. Wait. I didn't realize just how big that indentation was on the left side. Jeez, it looks like I slammed into a pole. Bye, HUD. $8,000 money with $1. I'm not fixing that. $4. Okay. Fine. I think we could probably do maybe one or two more, and then we could, I think, have enough. That sounds like the level 2 engine. A little concerned. A little concerned. What am I gonna do? Okay, that was what I would do. Back me. Oh, this is gonna suck. No, please no. I need speed, I need speed, I need speed, I need speed. Okay. As long as we can make that jump, we're good. Because if we can't make that jump, this track's gonna kill us. If there's a bunch of bumps down there on the bottom there, and the landing is brutal. Of course it's the digger. Okay. And now suddenly posing a problem. That was like, okay, I'm getting on the inside. That was too much. Okay, that wasn't what I wanted to do, but that's what I did. That didn't even work. I might just die popping from this corner. Where's it gonna? It's gonna be free body slam, we're good. I love when Siri pops her stupid head up. Please don't shift. That was a terrible time. Okay, that's what I was talking about. That's what I'm talking about. It shifted at the worst possible time. Killed me. Killed me. Okay, yeah, that might have killed us. Oh yeah, the rear suspension is destroyed. I wish this game had a manual transmission option. That'd be really sweet, but it doesn't. Because it has a habit of shifting at the worst possible moments. And I knew it was going to do that. If it stayed second, I would have been good. But it did. Okay, yeah, we're going to like dive bomb him. Actually, I may not have made him. I'm not going to be able to do that. Shit. Oh yeah, we're cooked. I'm going to have more damages than what I'm going to earn. I don't think I have enough speed to make this now. Okay. Yeah, we're cooked. We're fucked. We're fucked. We're fucked. This was not the track apparently. Yeah, this was the wrong option. Oh, there's gonna be so much damages. There's gonna be so much. Because I think third place only rewards you like 1,000 or something, and I know damn well that this is gonna be more than 1,000 to fix. Yeah, dream's dead. Yeah. We're just gonna do this. Yeah, 1,000. Oh, that's actually not. Cat wants in, cat wants out. What do you want? Okay, cat went out. Bye, kitty. You want to? Okay, dog is just gonna stare at me. Okay, that sucked. And she's at the door. Nope, okay. Picks up literally everything. Every sound, everything. Fix the body. I don't... We can make it one more race. I think we should be fine on that. I think. Maybe. We'll find out, I guess. Yeah, bronze, gross. Yeah, it's still significantly slower than the gross. Maybe I'm right on that theory of this one's slower. Do I shoot for that? I don't remember which one of those is which. Maybe this one's less brutal. Okay. That's not okay, yeah, I gotta pick yours, it's fine. That's definitely the second upgraded engine. And that okay, yeah, we're gonna have a problem here. As long as I can keep ahead, I think it'll be good. I just need this thing to move. There we go. Oh, please go. I think after, if I win this race, I think I can have enough to just upgrade all the tires, and then that should make this thing miserable. And I'm just gonna leave everything level 1, other than the tires. And I'm sure that'll be a great experience. Don't hit that, please don't hit that. Okay, we're good. My mirror's looking a little... That's fine. Well, why was I able to get ahead on this track? The last one they completely fucked me. No, okay. I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna watch this area right here, either on this lap or the final lap, probably the final one. I'm coming around it, and I'm gonna get T-boned. I'm actually kind of curious now if I can beat the game with no upgrades. I feel like that might be, I feel like that's possible. I don't know. Definitely not upgrading the tires would be a help, but I feel like the digger would probably be the better choice for that, because as much as I love the stupid long Highlander here, its acceleration is terrible. I feel like I'm driving around a 90s Suburban. Okay, we're good. Okay, cool. Hello, Phantoms, and yeah, it's up. Oh, Tough Trucks. I have played this game literally for fucking ever. Very similar to Flatout 1, and it has a... Well, Flatout 1 reuses a lot of the assets from this game. Woo, fall. Right now I'm just being dumb with it, and I want to see, because for some reason getting bigger tires in this game... Actually, let me see if I have enough yet for that. Oh, we do. Oh, that's going to be miserable. So the tires in this game, while getting bigger, they also make you significantly slower, so I usually don't bother with that, but I thought it'd be funny to just upgrade nothing but the tires, because I feel like that would be miserable. So this is probably going to be horrible, but that's going to be fine. I'm going to do... Fuck it, let's go big. This is going to be terrible. Oh, struggling a little. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be so far anyways. Okay. Okay, the level 1 suspension's not... Okay, really bad. Okay, yeah, there's no power. There's nothing. Let him ahead. Please don't hit that. Okay. It's poor engine. Please don't flip. We're good. And it's swinging really wide on every corner, Jesus. Okay. I was expecting that just acceleration to be the biggest hurdle, but oh no, this is... We're gonna kill the suspension. But funnily enough, suspension seems to be the worst thing because it will not turn. Please don't hit that. Damn. I think they had one released before Tough Trucks, because it's Bugbear Studios, the guys who make Wreckfest, and Flatout. Oh my god. They had, I believe, a release before... Thank you. A release before this. I don't remember what it was, though. Oh yeah, we're killed. Yeah, it's just struggling. I would really like to see the Wreckfest team in the second game put some of the Tough trucks into it. I know they probably won't, but I think that would be super cool. I was hoping he would crash. Okay, again. Kicks the rear end out so easily. Maybe that's just what the big tires have always done, because I never hardly ever use them. I really doubt that. Can I make this jump still? Nope. Okay. Yeah, no, we're not winning. It's not happening. This jump here is gonna further kill us. That's okay, he's crashing. It's not like I can catch him. Oh, it's not even close. It's just kind of limping along now. Go. I believe in you. That's not... Okay. I'm making it worse. Oh, that really hurt us. That really, really hurt us. Okay. Please go. Give me something. Might get nailed by this guy. Nope, we're good. It's pulling to the left. It's fine. Hey, he crashed. I might be able to get third. I might be able to get third. I'm gonna have to dive bomb him. I can't do it. It's not fast enough. Shit. No, come back. I need your position. I need to get something out of this. Please crash. Shit. That's okay. He might crash somewhere. No, okay, yeah, no, he's gone. He can make the jump still, I can't. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna run out of money, and then that's just gonna be that. Because everything is very well fucked at the moment, so that's gonna be a lot of money, and I'm not gonna get anything from this. Finished. Woo! Bye, HUD. Nothing. Okay, actually, we still have a fair bit of... Oh my god. Okay. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. Okay. So that was a no-go. What about race 12? I'm sure it's also gonna... Oh, shit. Yeah, we're losing this one. Go! Hey, they're crashing. That's good, that's good. Please stop. No, that's not good. That's not good. Ah! Okay, so maybe having most of charge in this thing being bad and heavy, so maybe I'll just use dive bomb in each corner. As long as I don't do it at the front, in theory the engine should be okay. That's not what I want. Okay. I feel like a ping pong ball. Flip over. Yeah, flip over. It's fine. Shit. Rip. No! We're good. Oh, at the freaking digger. Okay. Fine. I can hear the cougar behind me. It's fine. If I can hold him off, I'll at least get something. Okay, no, we've heard the engine again. Please no, please no, please no, please no. Okay. We've jumped. We're never seeing the last race. I was hoping at least to get... Well, I mean, it's somewhat close to it. There's only 16 races in the game, so I mean... I might be able to get the... Because there's a couple special events you can do where you just jump over a bunch of cars. I might be able to do that because it gives you a bunch of nitrous, and the nitrous in this game is stupid. But once you use it, that's it. So I might be able to get away with doing that. Yeah, we're gonna lose again. Shut up. Come on, go. Well, I don't think I damaged the wheels at least, so that's right side. I don't think I'll... Okay, the left front one's a little jacked. We're gonna lose this again, damn it. Hey look, there's some piece of me. It's not even the engine being just super sluggish that's killing me, it's just the fact this thing kicks the rear out so often now, which I don't remember ever... I don't know, because I never used a Highlander a lot anyways when I was a kid. So I don't know if I ever got it to the point of monster truck wheels. Well, I know I did once, but I was doing something like this where I just had like the first engine or actually I had the first upgraded engine, and that was miserable. And this is even more miserable. Yeah, that RPM meter is just having a freaking stroke every time it tries to get in the second. Yeah, that's... Boo. Bye, HUD. Okay. Wow. That's fine. Oh, shit. Let's sprayed something. Okay. Going into generational debt. Okay. Right. Well, can't help but think we're not gonna go past that. Maybe I should try race 5 or 6. Let's try 5. 5 mostly just flat. Oh, good. They're already... Oh, good. They have level 3 upgrades. Okay, good. We're screwed. We're boned. They're gone. Oh, this thing doesn't break either. Damn, the rear end kicks out immediately. Again, just, I mean, yeah, okay. We're boned. We're gonna set that to the side and go back to what I was doing originally, which is just trying to... Because right now I'm just trying to iron out, because to my knowledge, no one's really speedrun this game, so I guess I'm gonna be the first. So I'm trying to figure out what is what in terms of like which ones are the cheapest, shortest tracks to do to get to the top. Because you just have to like kind of balance between these. You can get to 16. So as long as you get 16, you beat the game. That's it. There's not a lot to this game. It's simple. I like it. So I'm trying to figure out which path is most optimal. So one way to do it, just going for them. Finally got a car with actual speed. Figure, my beloved, I've missed you. And this one I'm not getting the bigger tires for because I think the bigger tires in this game suck. I think they're supposed to, I'm assuming, cushion like jumps and stuff, which they do. You do land a lot easier with the bigger tires, but you lose so much speed and nimbleness with them. It's just, I don't think it's worth it. I'd rather just stick with the small. Maybe the first upgrade. I can't say I noticed a big performance difference with the first upgrade, but the later ones, especially that monster truck looking ones, yeah, they hurt you. What is happening over there? All right. That guy's dead. Oh, don't hit that. We're good. Slow down. We're good. I can't remember what that other car was. I think it was a sledgehammer, but man, he fell real far behind from that. Oh, we're gonna slow down. That was bad. Ow. I might honestly bust out reroll to try and get some more laps on, because that was just a grind fest of just trying to... At least with reroll, what I've been doing is, because I'm not going to speedrun the whole game, I don't think, because I feel like that's... I don't know, I don't really want to do a speedrun where it's like an hour or something. I don't really want to try and dedicate that much time, just because living with people, you get interrupted way too often for me to be able to really concentrate on that for just a straight hour. So like something like 20 minutes or so, like I've done with PT Racer, that's not bad. But one thing I prefer doing more, honestly, is just sticking to lap times, because that's just a lot easier, and I don't know, I focus on that more. I kind of enjoy it more. So I've been trying to get the RC Bandit up on these leaderboards, because it's the starter car in the game. So of course it's not going to be world record ever, but it was like there was like only one on the leaderboard, and it was like second to last. And I was like, I'm not standing for this. Justice for my boy. So I've been like grinding out tracks with the Bandit, and doing okay. Like I usually like 7 or 8 positions away from last, so that's all right considering there's a lot of better cars in the game. The Bandit's not bad. It's just there are a few better starter cars than the Bandit, but there are also worse ones. But I like the Bandit. Give me me that start. Yeah, give me that. I think my cat's outside the door meowing. I swear, that's what she's doing. Oh, let me go check that, I guess, because I'm pretty sure that's what I'm hearing. Okay, no. Okay, I'm just tripping. I'm crazy. Ugh. Also, hello, Mayor, because I've seen you in the chat for a little bit. Hello. Enter race 11. Sure. That guy ran into me. Good. How? Not the fastest recovery, but that's okay, because the digger very quickly makes up ground. Unlike the Highlander. I don't know. At least the cars, the trucks that are in the game, all 6 of them. I think the digger is the best one. The digger or the bandit, those tend to be the two that I like driving the most. They seem like they're the best vehicles. I can't really say, I don't know if I'd say flat out one's the worst, but if I had to point, nice. If I had to point fingers, I feel like I'd probably throw that at either the Highlander or the Cougar. Highlander just because the oversteering problem and the not great acceleration. And the Cougar just because it's kind of sluggish in general. It's small, it kind of gets easily pushed around. Oh, I almost didn't make that. Yeah, if you hit a jump in this game odd like that, like face on, it just destroys your suspension. Oop. Again, I did it again. Come on, it's not like I've been playing the game for like 20 years now. I am really surprised no one speedrun this at all, but I can tell that. I guess the game was never too terribly popular. I mean, they sold a decent amount of it, but like looking on YouTube and stuff like that, there's like not really anything for this game, so a bit of a bummer, but I don't know, maybe I'll change that. I think it's a good game. I find it. It's just short, simple. I like it. Plus, it's got bugbears, fun physics. Which I didn't realize this is still the same physics engine they're using for Wreckfest. Granted, I'm sure it's much different now compared to this, but this is still the... I think it's called the Emotion engine, I think is what it's called. But I mean, they've been using that physics engine for like well over 25 years now, which is kind of crazy. Because this is 2003, and they had a game released before this that I think was either 2001 or 99. I have to look up what that game is now, because I want to say it was some sort of rally game, I think. But like every game that's been on this, it's been on this physics engine, I don't know, I've always enjoyed, had a fun time with. It's a fun engine. And Wreckfest is no different. I love Wreckfest. If I had to pick my favorite game out of all of them, it probably would be Tough Trucks, but that's more of a, just, I guess, a childhood thing, because, yeah, Wreckfest is honestly a much better game, but this one's not bad, it's short. There's not a lot to it. You pick a couple trucks, you upgrade them, you race them, you beat the hell out of them. Tough Trucks. Short, sweet, to the point. I'm gonna make this. Is it gonna shift a bad time? That was a bad time. Okay. That could have been worse. I looked the Highlander in last. Can I land on top of him? Oh. Maybe the Highlander is the worst truck. Maybe I should, like, try and figure out which one is just flat out the worst vehicle. Yeah, so maybe I should make a freaking tier list, because no one else is gonna do it. Because, like, just for... Oh, save. Okay, good. It's just, like, for example, because at least going off the stats, Bandit, all the speed, acceleration, not really durable. The Digger and the Monster Dog both have the same stats, though the Digger has the shorter wheelbase, which handles a lot better. Cougar is just a direct downgrade from the Monster Dog and the Digger. The Sledgehammer is just also kind of a direct downgrade from the Digger and the Monster Dog. And then that's the only one that has like it's just one acceleration. Everything else has 4. This one just has 1. So it's terrible, I guess. So there's that. But I mean, once it gets going, yeah, lots of speed. Which, if there was a slow truck, maybe that would mean a difference. But like all the trucks have 4 speed, all of them, except for the Highlander and the Bandit, which have 5. So I don't know. That kind of just defeats the purpose of this guy. Because if I want a thing that has the highest top speed, I'm just gonna get the Bandit. Because the Bandit just handles 1,000,000 times better. I don't know, if I had to throw a tier list together in my head, probably it would be Digger, Bandit, Monster Dog, Sledgehammer, Cougar, then the Highlander. That would be my guess, roughly. You probably could switch the Bandit and the Digger, just depending on your preference. Race 12. It's interesting watching how the trucks slowly get the AI gets upgraded. There's always the one that starts out with the monster truck tires and eventually how I get them. I have noticed that usually where's that guy going? Yep. Killed all 3 of them. But usually is one truck that ends up being just a little more upgraded than the other 2. Not by much. Usually the trucks almost always, or the AI will be 1 step ahead of you in terms of upgrades, except till you get like the later half, because I mean, if you don't touch tires, it's pretty easy to get the last engine. I mean, honestly, as long as you get the last engine, you're pretty set. You're just going to have to watch the suspension, and the transmission gets rough, but not anything terrible, honestly. At least I've noticed anyways. It's mainly the suspension you gotta watch out for. The body, as far as I can tell, does absolutely nothing except it's literally just cosmetic, so you never wanted to waste money on that. You mean you can, trucks can be ruggedy, but it doesn't seem to affect performance. Grind to try and get decent lap times. That will kind of suck, but you know what? It's one of those. I'd say for another night, maybe. It's about 10 now. This is more or less just a test to see if this works, and from what I can tell, it seems to on both here and YouTube, so yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna do some premiere on TikTok too, but apparently you have to have like, I think it's 1,000 followers minimum. I don't know when they did that, but based on this account, I do not. So I guess on the to-do list, around to it eventually. Pole. Also, whenever you crash after the finish line, it does not save that, so whatever damage you take doesn't apply. Woo. I love the little engine models. Just low poly goodness. Especially the gearbox, like, it looks like a leg or a shoe. I don't know what that's supposed to be. It's a Chiro wheel. They actually use not this one, but the first upgrade wheel. They actually use that same wheel in Fallout 1. It's the same one. Race 13, and then race 14, 15, 16 are whack. This is kind of stepping on us as a little whack as well. We're just gonna let them. Oh, okay, they're not. I was expecting all of the summon wall. They did not do that, so that's fine. Tiny tires, go. God, this thing moves. I probably want to slow down here. I'm not going to, though. Alright, that hurt a bit, but we're fine. If I had the level 1 suspicion there, that there probably would have killed me. I want to see someone take these maps and import them in Wreckfest. I feel like they would be kind of chaos just because well, these maps are kind of built around having just 4 cars on the track, not... What is Wreckfest do, 16 or something? I think it's 16. And, that's a lot more. I think that would be a lot of fun, though. Especially the last one. The last one's just that shit insane. Okay, okay. Which doesn't have anything to do because, like, you know, the track selection screen's like a hive mind. It's built up like a hive. And the last track is in a hive shape, so that's kind of neat. My front description's really hurting. Gonna avoid that jump. Love the random made up sponsors they have all over the track. Big. Other than Blackberry. Run, Motor Oil, Gear Star, Stevens Repair. Shout out to that guy in his repair. Jones's Custom Truck, shout out to him. There's a Killer Barbecue, Fuselage, and custom trucks, apparently. Wall. Hell yeah. Hey, we landed it. We're good. Okay, bumper's gone. That's... You know what? For shits and giggles, we're gonna hit that jump. Unless... No, okay, guys, we're good. That is one thing in this game. If you hit the ramps, like, from the side, it just... You're gone. You're gone. It just sends you tumbling and flying. My front suspension is all kinds of unhappy right now. Yeah, it's just bouncing all over the place. Oh, shit. Oh. That kind of hurt. We did it. Look at my little trophy wall. Also that. Yeah, that's about what I thought. I mean, honestly, for this game being over 20 years old, I think the damage model still holds up pretty darn well. Oh yeah, it's even sitting a little cockeyed. I like if you get the tires damaged, they'll actually, like, they won't be flat, but they'll be, like, in the ground a bit, which is kind of neat. Oh wow, a bot. That's cool. Love bots. No, we don't. Bot was here, was like not even a fraction of a second, posted its stupid little thing and just dipped. Okay. This track's not so bad. The big jumps gonna be the problem, but it's mainly 15 and 16 that are just G's. Because 15 has this massive, massive jump that you have to kind of time. Okay, that's also a pretty big jump, and I hit that pretty bad. But you gotta time it right, or else either you go tumbling off the track over the barrier, or you hit the jump and then everything is destroyed. Oh my god. I was not paying attention. That guy came really close to mailing me. Okay, yeah, we're hurting the suspension for that. That is one thing, having the bigger tires helps, so they handle the jumps a lot better, but it's tolerable. Yeah, the front suspension that's usually what starts in giving the most damage is the front, and the front starts bouncing up and down. Slow down, but I didn't. Ow. Okay. Slow down, slow down. Hey, that was a good landing. Especially considering the shape of the front suspension there. A little rough. Not a great shifting point, but it saved us some damage, I guess. Okay. Stop bouncing, stop bouncing, stop bouncing. Okay, yeah, it's starting to bounce in the front. In terms of the damage of like the transmission, like I guess I can see the engine smash around and stuff, but I kind of wonder if it goes off that same thing for the transmission as well. Ow. Get it, woo! Big rig, big. Almost said big rigs. Yeah, so I should stream fucking big rigs over the road racing. Yeah, it's what I thought. That's just completely fucked. That's fine though. Race 15. It's in like a honeycomb shape, and that track is a honeycomb. Neat stuff. Yeah, so there it is, like that big right there. That whole area is basically a massive freaking jump. I believe it's the longest jump of the game. Is this right there? That. Whoa. What the hell happened to that guy? Also, this I believe is the first track to introduce crush cars, which also Kidney was incredibly fascinated about. Of course, they don't actually crush or anything; they're just static image. But you know, crush car. Look at them. There they are. They're also... okay. Alright. That's... the crush cars, everybody. They do that sometimes. Okay, I remember. So... alright. Coming back to my schematic. So there's two jumps here. Once you hit this one, then you hit this one, and then... please don't! Okay, I forgot that. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. I could not remember if that had collision or not. Ah, alright, we're just... man, I'm choking. I should have that first guy. I was like riding up the side of the ramp. Jones Barbecue Custom Tracks. Jones Barbecue Custom Tracks. Not gonna go that thing. Please don't kill me again. Okay, good. We're good. That shift. That could have been worse. That was also a terrible. Well, actually, that worked out in my favor. Okay. Do I have time to slow down before I land on the bumps? Again, why? Right here. Oh, okay, yeah, the suspension is bad everywhere. It seems like particularly worse on the right side, though. Yeah, it seems really bad on the right rear in particular. Shock absorber is non-existent. There's the one guy. Oh yeah, he's hurt it. Ah, we're good. Ow. Ooh. Yeah, that's not a great landing, and I'm sure the truck's going to shift at the worst time again over here. Actually, you know, it might be good. Might just slow enough it won't do that. Yeah. That was still a horrid landing. Yeah, it's... The right rear in particular, it's just, it's not there. It's just there in spirit. Yeah, it's totally bouncy. Hit the cones. I wasn't doing that. Yeah, that's... Well, yeah, I figured as much. They fixed it, woo. Oh, last race. See, it's... Oh. Well, it's kind of an unequal shape. I remember it being more equal than I remember it correct. It's kind of. Oh. I love when Tiny Tap just ruins. Okay. That's just completely caved in now. Okay, okay, that's not. Wow, that was unsafe. Not going across those cars, fuck you. We need to go across these others, because going across that middle part's even worse. You go fast enough across it, it's okay. Oh, too aggressive. Yep. Please don't. Okay. Burrito. I don't know what that is. I don't think the stadium itself actually changes with each track you go to. That's not Okay, that's bad. Here. Also like the big... What? This... Alright. Not sure that's how you do that. Yeah, I like the big Jumbotron up there. They got like the CRT effect on, but it's just like a JPEG picture. There's some other game that did that, but it actually had like the Jumbotron moving. It was just like a copy of like the player's camera. I don't remember what game it was. I'm thinking about it now. I think it was one of the Mario Karts. I kind of want to get a close look with that JPEG. Actually, you know, I bet you some other games I can maybe find. I want to see if you can take like the paint schemes off the other cars and just throw them on yours. Because you cannot make anything close to what they... Okay. You cannot make anything really close to what the AI has in terms of their paint schemes. They just look a million times better. And I mean, it gives you a fun thing you can mess with or whatever, but it's... eh. Also, that entire back area has 0 poison. There has one, maybe I'll go jump over it. Oh, hello. I'm gonna help you cross. Get across, bud. Hey, he did it. Did he get across the second one? Oh, well, not if he does that. Come on, bud, you can do it. I believe in you, I believe in you. Good enough. Man, I made the right suspension apparently very unhappy at some point, because it's just all bouncing in the rear. The truck is working. We'll take this going with us. Oh, really miss. Oh, that didn't go how I wanted it. Look, we did it, we won, woo. I don't know why the video is squished down. That does that in a lot of the later Windows releases. I mean, the videos still play fine, they're just only on like the bottom half mostly of the screen. Beat the game, woo. Yeah, that's tough trucks. That's about all there is to her. And now I think it's time to do something dumb. I'll say that, firstly... Okay, so it's seeming like the right half is a bit... Oh, that one's not. Okay, I see. I see the vision. I see the vision. Alright. Let's do something dumb. We're gonna do this one. So these are the special events. If you beat them, you earn boost. You just jump in cars, trucks, things like that, buses, or just go and do checkpoints. And one thing that's gonna suck is they're like one and done. So once you do them, that's it. The car on that JPEG is bigger, just in black, I think. It's the only one I can see, really. I'm gonna do it. Cameras are faster. Yeah, I don't know. Race prize. Oh yeah, I forgot it gives you a little bit of cash. Now you got boost, which means you can do stupid stuff. I need to find a ramp. Usually I just do the first one, because that's easy enough to do. I wonder if there's another track that'd be a bit better. Actually, yeah, I guess we can try and figure out, is there any... So there's no boost gauge filled up. So this one doesn't really have... Yeah, no, not this one. Let's see, because I always do, yeah, I know you can get out on the first one, but I feel like there's probably one you can get even more air on. Because basically you do is you bounce off like the beginning area and you just go flying up into the stands. Ah, not this one. I'm gonna find one. I know there's one that's probably do that easier. There's probably not too many of the beginning ones, but we'll just go through and check. Promise possibly. Maybe not. I need like a jump like right there. No, there is a jump here, but it's... What you need is a jump and a long run up to it. Actually, you know what? Because there is a jump there. That might be enough. Maybe. Yeah, let's not get bashed in by those guys first, though. Oh, they're gonna have me. Fuck. Oh, never mind, they crashed. Let's let them go by, and then we'll try that. They can get off the way first, jeez. I think if I can... That might work. Let's see if I remember what the boost button is, because I don't. I don't remember what the boost button is. Is it shift? No. No. Of course, why would that tell me? I don't remember what the boost button is. Boost, 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 boost. B. Right shift. What is the boost button? Control? It's control. What? Okay. Odd choice, but apparently it's control. I don't think it's gonna be quite high enough, but we'll find out. So let's firstly turn around here. Don't go on the outside because it's got a bunch of bumps, and then we'll get a little running start here, and then we'll just fucking send it. Oh yeah, look at that. Not quite enough. Oh, we're gonna get attacked. Never mind, we're good. That guy also crashed. Okay, not quite. We'll load that again. We'll do this again. Well, actually, let me figure out a track I think probably has a good... Actually, then we'll just go and do this real quick. I kind of want to see if there's anything more on it, because like on the first level there's nothing else on it. You just kind of run around on the stands, it's kind of a big circle, and if you fall off you fall into the abyss, and eventually the game respawns you. Speed. Actually, you know what? I didn't think about it. I wonder if any of the special courses would be good for that. Probably not. Because none of them really have a incline, just on the ramps themselves, and you can't really get out of bounds on those alone. That I know of. Maybe you can. Something to think on. See about right side. Well, let's hear. I don't think so. There's a bit of a jump over there. There's some over there. Yeah, no. Not this one. Okay, let's... What race 6? Okay, promising. Notice a jump there. That needs to be closer to the edge though, and that whole area kind of leads up, but not enough. I think that's a no. Yeah, no, I don't see anywhere. Race... I just did 6. 7. Probably race 1, I think, is just going to be the one. Now sometimes have a long run up though. It's all straight. I don't think, is there a jump this way? There. It's not gonna be enough though. I don't think. Maybe it will. We can give it a try. Oh my god. All three of them just ate absolutely shit over there. Yeah, we can give that a try. That might be a slight problem, that hump right there though. So tell you what, if we start like right... No. Nah, that's too much. I don't think this is going to be enough. We're going to stay in the corner, just because then if I can avoid the bumps, it'll be a better jump. Nope. I'm riding the wall. I was kind of riding the wall. And we're just going to... Okay. Not that one either. Almost. Not quite. We're just gonna keep looking around, actually. So, no race 7. What about race 8? Oh, it's kind of like this big dump here. Actually, you know what? No, never mind. Not there. It's not gonna work. There's a big jump there, but it's not nearly close enough. That's almost the middle of it. One over there, it's also not really close enough. Yeah, no. Okay, let's race 8. What about race 9? I think it's gonna be enough. Well, actually, you know, I do remember there's a very sharp jump over here. That might... Or actually, hang on a second. Okay, so the sharp jump's not nearly, never mind, that's not nearly close enough. But it's, oh. Maybe. But something looks a little more promising. This here. Because this is a long straight. So you'd have plenty of time to get speed. And then it would just be a straight shot to, that might work. What's this? Walls above the ground. Ooh. Tell you what though, I think we have a winner. I think that'll work. I think that'll work. So we're just gonna get the boost here. Again. Actually, what's one of the other ones? The other thing about it, one of these might have a jump that'll do it fast enough. I really doubt it. Big jump there. That would probably be one of the last ones that does it. And you can't just skip past on the board because if you do, the game's like game over, or not game over, it's like you failed or whatever. So you can't really do that. Actually, you know, it would probably do that the moment you got out of bounds. Probably. Okay, we got our nitro. I think that's gonna work. We go to race 9. We got our dog. So we're gonna just get past right here. Should be an invisible wall. Nope, okay. Rose count. So yeah, I think if we go right here and just fucking gun it, it's gonna shoot us way over. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, yes. Yes is the answer to that question. Yes is the answer to that question. Wow. It went so high up, it didn't even let me fall. Wow. Duly noted. So we have game plan. Okay. Firstly, I'm gonna make a save, so I don't have to keep doing this, but before I do that, we're gonna do one of these again, just to see if my theory on one of these being close up is maybe correct. It's probably not. I can find out. Oh, actually, you know what? I think it would fail anyways, because I think once it gets past a certain time point, it just kicks you out anyways, because this is a time limit. I think. So there's one big down. That one... Maybe, if you just go like straight through that and just gun it for the fucking ramp. Maybe. Well, that one's a little further back than this ramp is. Wall. Okay. So now that we have that, we're gonna fix all this. So now that I know that does work, first let's make another random save, and that's where this will go. So I have to keep doing that. So race 9, yes, you can do that. So I feel like I should probably let it get to speed a bit first, then maybe on the sign out. So first, get these stupid cones out of my way. So what if I go through? Okay, not a lot of room to go through there. So slow down here, turn around real quick. Yeah, that's gonna be dumb. Oh my god. Jeez. So yeah, that works a lot better. Interesting. So we're gonna load that again. So 9 is a go. That makes me wonder if you can go fast enough somewhere to, because firstly the RPMs of the truck are shitting themselves. Probably do it honestly without boost. What if I do it without boost? Because right now, I mean, it's shooting me very far, which is very cool. But I'd kind of like to get just out of bounds, and you got to get under the grandstands to do that. And it's kind of shooting me over the grandstands. Like I'm killing everyone on the top rows. People who paid like 30 cents for their like back row seat. I'm killing them. Let's try it without boost, see how far up it gets it. There we go. That's the money. Get away from all. Get away from all. Get it. Okay. Yeah, you can kind of just make it out like just over to the right is the infinite void, which has no texture or anything, so you just fall. I doubt there's anything out here, but I've only really been out of the first one, so I kind of want to see. The stupid little dot on the map. Oh. Get close to that, too close. That does give me an idea though, because right there is a really long way. I wonder if I can just gun it and then hear the game's audio just shit itself. So I'm doing Mach 7. Bit of a bump here. Also, you can kind of get a little back view into this area where you... Garage door. So this got no collision. Yeah, I figured there wasn't anything right here, but I want to check. That's fine. Now we can do the funny. That's good. It is a little difficult to see where the track ends, because, well, it's all just mumble. Think it ends there. See any easier with this view? A little, yeah. Okay, I see it. So it ends right there. We're just gonna gun it. I just want to... Actually, it's a... That's good. Oh my gosh! Yeah. Why? And then the top-down camera. Revived. Interesting. Does make me curious. So if you can do it on 9, what are the other ones you can do it on? Because now that I know 9 is definitely by far the best and easiest way to do it, because one, if you did it wrong, sometimes you would just hit the, because you had to jump over the little railing thing there, sometimes you would just hit that and it would just kill all your momentum. Yeah, I think it's going to be a no on this one. I think 9's gonna. I think 9's our guy. I'll go back on 9 again. I want to see how high I get. Get that car on the way. Man. Yeah, those are, yeah. Everyone up here is dead. Crashing through the grandstand at like over 110. Everyone up here is dead. Respawns you so early. Why is the pause thing over there? Oh, it's just, has that always been there? I just never noticed. Well, that was fun. Okay. I do need to do some things with the other truck, so... Why is there a white... Oh, it's gone. Okay. Oh, that's because we were on 9 earlier. I was gonna say, why is 9 blocked? What did I do? They banned me from the track. They saw me smash the top rock cover, and they're like, yeah, you're banned. Don't ever come back here again. Bandits. I'm beloved. I've never really decided between which one I like more, the bandit or the digger. I like both of them. I probably have a preference for the digger, but I do like the bandit a lot too. Which, if the thing about the bandit is being faster is true, since the game doesn't have more top speed, I wonder how high I can get at level 9. I mean, the digger hits the top stands, like up where the ads are at, which is already stupid. Or what this thing does. One of the other games I was thinking of doing some stuff with was Board Racing 3. The only problem with Board Racing 3 is it apparently does not like being tabbed out of. Like, you get one tab out, and it consecutively every time on the second tab out, the game will crash. Every time. So you get one tab out opportunity. If you do it again, the game's like, I'm out. And it just kills itself. source moment. Anyway though, viewership-wise, I think I've done okay. I think I saw a peak of like 4 or 5, which, per stream, so to be expected. Which, hey, that's good. YouTube side, 0. I don't think I've seen anyone. Also to be expected. I haven't really... I mean, I've uploaded a bunch of stuff, but it's all just speedruns, and I've done them like all consecutively, because I wasn't going for like, you know, views. I was literally just... I'm putting all these out here now, right now, while I'm doing it, so I can throw them up on speedrun.com. So I'd pump out like 8 videos, like, at a time. Which I'm sure it was terrible for the viewing stuff, but I don't care. That's not their purpose. But yeah, maybe it's another thing I'll do is DT Racer, because I haven't touched DT Racer in a minute. I took the world records, and the other person that was speedrunning it stopped, which I feel bad. I feel like I chased them away. That wasn't my intention. We just go ahead and get the... Yeah, just go ahead and give me the engine. It's not really damage enough to matter. Should I sell? What is that word on that purple car truck? Also, another interesting thing, because I was mentioning this a little bit earlier about the different versions of this game, because to my knowledge, at least in the public, because the US one, which is this one, to my knowledge, there's only one version, which is this one. I don't remember the exact number, it says it on the CD, but now what I see everywhere, there is, though on the back cover for the game, there is a different speedometer on 2 of the pictures. So I'm assuming that's a different version of the game. Of course, the intro video, the headlights and taillights on the trucks work, which in the game they don't. But in the Russian version of the game, I believe Russian, I don't think it was released anywhere else, but that's the only one I've seen with them working as the Russian version. The headlights and taillights work. Granted, it still has this speedometer and my power thing, but it's the headlights and taillights work, and that fascinates me because I'm curious what else is different. Because at least from another screenshot I saw of the game, apparently the truck's stats are different. Like the stats are completely different. They're much lower. I don't know if that's... I don't know, because trying to find any footage of the game is rather difficult. All I found is video of them running around the tracks, and at least as far as that goes, that looks the same. So I don't know if it's just a ever so slightly updated version or what. I'd love to find it one day, but I have not. I had seen a download website thing for it, but it was like you had to download it. It downloaded like this unpacker, which you had to install the unpacker, and it does some other. It was like a torrent or something. I'm like, I'm not downloading that. I want to see the game. I don't want to see it that badly to unleash whatever that is onto my computer. I'm good. I'm all right. I don't think the plan for that originally was a stream. It was just to get it working. But I was like, well, I'm here and I'm not doing anything. I might as well. I can't really have any kind of consistent streaming schedule because my work weeks are just different every week. I work different days, different hours every week, so I can't really do anything consistently because I never know when I am and I'm not. I guess until I get like a bigger audience, I'm really not going to worry about that because I mean that's not really the point of this. It's just something I wanted to do. So I was like, well, I like playing this stuff, and I like letting people watch it, so I'm like, what the hell, why not just stream? Do I want to... I missed a couple other ones too, I haven't missed them in a while. Is this... Saying it's 11:35, I might actually call it a night, just because I might do that. When was that Tuesday? Oh. Oh yeah, that account was created like 2 days ago. Yeah, it's just a bot there. Very cool. Oh well. I don't think anyone joined on the YouTube side, which, that's fine. Started 26 seconds ago. I don't think that's accurate, but okay. How long have I been streaming for? Oh, nearly 2 hours. Wow. That's pretty neat. Anyways, I think for now that's all I'm going to do because I need to go fix something to eat, so... thank you for tuning in. I think Mayor's the only one here, so hi Mayor. I'm going to go get something to eat. And then probably do VR later, so... Yeah. Yeah, there you are. Hi. But yeah, I'm gonna go get something to eat, so I'm gonna end the stream there. I know it works. It seems to, like everything's working, so ooh, I could just start streaming whatever the hell I happen to do. I don't know. This is probably gonna be mostly just old obscure games. I'd like to do VR chat sometimes, but I don't know how I'm gonna go about that because the Quest Pro's a piece of crap and disconnects from my Wi-Fi a lot. And most of the time I'm in the other room, and I don't really think that one's... I don't know. On the to-do list, later date. Bleh. There for now. I'm gonna dip. See you later. Thanks for tuning in. Ah. Oh, and there it goes.